Hi everybody, good morning. This is Rainbow Heart Freedom Eagle, and you are on this video which is for abundance9.com, marketing resources, tools, and mindset. So you're probably an entrepreneur or a small business owner and you're watching this. Sorry, we're always on the go, so I do apologize for all the bumps in the road. However, I am inspired to record these videos, and you're probably looking for how you can find more clients. And not just that, of course you want to make profit, of course you want to have impact. One way is through your clients, your customers, students, whatever, your products, and directly selling the things that you sell, product, services. That's one way of looking at it, one way of revenue. However, there are also other places that, besides being in your store, whether it be online or brick and mortar in person, or traveling from different places, like for us, different health fairs and gatherings and festivals, or even doing consignment or collaborations, having your products and or services being set up or offered in different venues. What are other ways that you can position yourself as a leader? Because you are your brand. People will be attracted to you, and they can buy any other product or service from anyone else. However, what they're buying is an energy transfer from you. So how do you brand yourself? How do you position yourself as a leader? Where do you go to hang out? How do you attract these clients? How do you attract your customers, your students? So there are infinite ways you can get creative. You probably, the number one question that would help answer this would be not where are they gathering, where are they hanging out, it's who are they? What groups are they participating in? Where do they spend their time? Me being in the holistic healing field, holistic healing, personal development industry, I would find people, I'll just use myself as an example, I would find people in other seminars, self-help, personal development, healing, shamanism, things like that, psychic protection, anything related, crystals, what else, feng shui, other business events, learn how to prospect, learn how to advertise, market, learn how to close, learn how to do sales, other, whether it be broad or specific, other groups like that, other hangouts, whether they be online, webinars, teleconferences, long distance forums or groups, or in person. So that's the key question. Who are they? Where are they hanging out is not so much a question, but who are they? What groups, what alliances do they belong to? Do they spend their time in hanging out in? Where do they spend their money? Most likely, like if you are, let's say if you're a restaurant, okay, and what kind of restaurant are you? Are you just fast food, or are you, I don't condone fast food, by the way, but are you fast food, or are you like a high-end pizza service, high-end pizza restaurant and or service, things like that. Think, who are they? Who is my specific clientele, target population, specific audience? So what you could do, usually we attract other people who are also healers themselves, healers, readers, into things like that, and small business owners. You're probably watching this and can resonate with that. So, whether you teach Tantra or you teach other things, nonviolent communication, the thing is, you want to know, how can I position myself? So you attend these events, things that are near and dear to your heart. things that are, your values. Like other people value the animal sanctuary, animal rights. Other people value clean water. You attend these groups and these movements. People devote their time and money into this. Not just their money, but a lot of their time. They are activists. They are spearheading these groups. So when you find these things that you're interested in, that'll be great for you. Whether they be actual networking groups, actual webinar, seminars, workshops on like business or healing, or fun social events, other things like your alumni group. Where did you graduate your college, your university life? Groups of, hey, this is my ethnicity. Okay, let's meet all the other, like myself, let's meet all the other Filipinos in this county or in this city or in this state, what have you. Some people might be into music, or like myself, I'm a foodie, especially vegetarian, vegan food. Okay, so join groups like that. Or, for example, there's this other group that we have attended before. I wish we could attend more. It's always dependent on our time. What time do we have available? What do we prioritize? Conscious movie night, movie buffs. But for us, it's not just about entertainment. It's about, hey, there's a deeper meaning, value, spirituality into it, the evolution of it. We discuss to help broaden our minds and hearts at these conscious movie nights. Things like that. Give a shout out to oh my gosh, Center of Light. They hold that on Friday nights. So basically, let's see, I covered where you should hang out to find them, and in other videos I will give some tips on how you can social etiquette, social etiquette, people skills, business etiquette, okay, of how to talk to people in all these different types of situations. So look forward to that in the next videos. And how else besides attending these events, whether it be as a student, as a member, as a participator, you can also position yourself as a leader by setting your own SHI, self-hosted introductory workshops. You can teach, for example, free or low-cost workshops, and make sure you always have a call to action at the end. Whether you teach it yourself or you collaborate with other people who are not competitive but complementary service or products, make sure at the end, whether it's a video, self-hosted introductory workshop video, webinar, teleclass, or in person, let them know what's the next action to take at the end. A lot of people, including ourselves, Bear and I, neglect to do this or forget. We're just in a hurry, or, sometimes we do it, sometimes we don't. But we are growing, and that's another tip. Have your self-hosted introductory workshops. That way people can get to know and see you as a leader and expert. Another thing is book speaking engagements. And if you have this fear of public speaking, go ahead and join a Toastmasters club. Take a public speaking class. I used to be so shy. I mean, my personality, I am quite reserved still. I know I'm an introvert and I'm reserved, but I make it count. There are ways to take care of yourself, depending on your personality. Reserve your, to be effective networker. You can reserve that for, I'll make that for another video. But the thing is, speaking engagements, other people's, ride the coattails of other people's speaking engagements, collaborate with other people. Hey, can I join this and have a booth here, or can I be a vendor, or can I be a guest speaker? When you join all these other groups, you'll see who you can not just have referrals from, but build strategic alliances with and help each other out. Okay, yeah, we'd like to have you do some demonstrations, or hey, we'd like to have you do a little talk or spiel, something like that. So I gave you 3 really important tips on how to find your people that you want to work with, whether they be customers, referral partners, friends, business associates, strategic alliances. Join these groups that are valuable and near and dear to your heart, and also tap into other things, things that are fun, social, business, workshops, and things that are also your background, your schooling, your ethnicity, things like that, or maybe an organization for planting trees. That's the first thing. Join and be present, be visible, make friends, make your presence known. Join these groups, attend these groups, online, in person, long distance, in person. Number 1. Number 2, hold your own self-hosted introductory workshops, long distance and in person. Number 3, book speaking engagements. So that way you're already with everyone else who is collaborating their synergies to set up this this conference, this seminar, or this fair, this expo, whether it be speaking or a booth, vending. The thing is, get yourself out there. There are many ways. So those are the top three ways you can position yourself as a leader and gain more visibility and find the people who you want to work with, who you want to work for you, your teams, even your street teams. Make friends, find strategic alliances, find people, your employees, find your customers. See, I'm not just limiting it to customers, clients, students. You got to think big. You got to think, okay, I also want to find other friends, referral partners, employees, other strategic alliances that I want to collaborate with. All right? Anyways, take care, my friends. Let us know what else you want to hear from Bear and Rainbow with this abundance9.com. How to, the title of this video is, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I'm thinking too fast. The title of this video is where to find the people that you want to work with. And Abundance 9 is marketing success for profit and impact by Bear and Rainbow. And I'm Rainbow. Go ahead and you can subscribe, join our newsletter, and that's an email newsletter on abundance9.com. We will also have ready for you in the near future our smartphone app, so you can have certain invites to certain events or specials or offers on the fly, just like that, directly to your smartphone. So we will either invite you to that, to join as a subscriber on our smartphone app for this marketing tools, resources, and mindset from abundance9.com, on a newsletter and or on the actual website itself. We're still in the process of getting that all up for you. Okay? Anyways, take care, friends. Rainbow Heart Freedom Eagle signing out. Healing, it is all that is.